Okay, YouTube, bit of an update here on where we're at with the truck. I got the headlights installed and they're set up and working, but I had to buy this harness here. Now the ad I bought the headlights off of said plug and play, but they were definitely not plug and play at all. I tried every combination on the back, and then I went and picked up some relays from Princess Auto, but at the end of the day I just spent the $30 and bought the harness and hooked it up, and they work. So some of my parts showed up today, so I'll have a quick look at that and I'm going to give you guys a bit of an update of where we're at with the stuff we got going on. So this is the master bushing set I got, because with this truck being 30 years old, all the hassle that I'm having is basically rubber related, and it's just rotten. So I got this off of eBay. It was cheap, only cost me about 150 bucks, and it's got all the bushings in the truck, and it should ride a lot nicer. First time I've opened it up, so having a look at it. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to look at that. Got me some sweet stickers. Not sure what this is yet. Oh, a big tub of lube, always super handy. And then all the bushings for my leaf springs and tie rod ends, box bushings, everything else. So should be good. I'm gonna get the leaf springs recurved here because she kind of sits crooked to one side, so that'll be good for that. I also got my engine mounts in and my transmission mount, because the engine flops around pretty good. These guys look pretty sweet. Again, this was these were from Rock Auto, actually. That's where I got these guys from. Rock Auto is probably one of the best places that I've found so far that stocks the Toyota diesel stuff. I went to the warehouse, or I went to the parts store, and I tried to order an exhaust manifold gasket, and they brought me one in for a gas one, and now they can't find one. Valve cover gasket, same thing. It's just frustrating. Anyone that has one of these engines will tell you it's just super hard to find parts here in North America for it. This is my valve cover. I brought it to work the other day, and I had it in the Varsol tank for probably 6 hours scrubbing away. I was going to stick it in the sandblaster and get all the dirt off it, but I couldn't bring myself to expose it to the sand. I figured it might get into some of the galleries back in there, and then I'd end up in my engine. So at the end of the day I didn't sandblast it, but it turned out pretty good anyways. Got all the dirt off, just took lots of elbow grease, but I'm going to hit it with some acetone here, clean it up, and then I'm going to paint it. I got a cool sticker to put on there too. I'm also going to adjust my valve clearances before I put it back on. Let's see. What else? Well, part of taking out my cold start valve or device off my injection pump, I had two ports where the hoses came off to feed it. So in taking them off, I had to plug them, so I just got rid of the one, and I went to a barbed thread fitting, and then I found some sweet hose at the auto store that's going to connect up in there, so just to make the engine bay look a little bit sweeter. There's my exhaust manifold after I sandblasted it. Turned out pretty good. Pretty happy with it. But unfortunately these threads were kind of screwed. So what I did is drilled it out, 27/64 drill bit, and I'm going to tap it for 1/2 inch, and then I went and got some 1/2 inch cap screws, which are around here somewhere. So they'll thread into there, and then I don't have to worry about the head clearance, or the head to the bolt clearance. The other thing I did too was I drilled and tapped for an 1/8 inch national pipe. So when I put my EGT in, that'll be all ready to go. Yeah, that's where we're at for now.